Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I know it's Christmas time and this video leans a little more Halloween, but there's a reason for that. So my daughter is in grade 8 and in her drama class right now they're doing a section on special effects makeup. If you know me, you'll know that it is a favorite of mine. So when she came to me and asked if I would film a short little tutorial for her to do in her class, of course I jumped all over it. I know that they have done various wounds, they've done some cuts and scrapes and things like that, so I wanted to choose something that they might not have done or be planning on doing. We're going to be doing trypophobia. If you don't know what that is, it is the fear of clustered holes, bumps, or nodules. Now this is, in the special effects world, I think one of the grossest things that you can do. And it's so much fun. It's really easy. I have also made up some maggots for the class to use. At the very end of the video, I will include a short clip on how I made these. Very easy to do. To do the actual wound on my hand, I'm going to be using the extra flesh from Maron. I know they are using in the class something similar. I do believe that theirs is homemade though. We're also going to be using some of the Maron Makeup Squirt Blood, as well as the Vizio Makeup Academy Special Effects Cream Palette. Basically just the black color and then some of the red and zombie brown. And these sponges in the special effects world will be your best friend. I will be sending the maggots, the sponges, as well as the palette to my daughter's class so that they can duplicate this as close as possible. If you're ready and excited to create this, then keep on watching. We're first going to go in with our extra flesh. I am using the back of a spoon because I'm not sure where my spatula is at the moment. And we're gonna put it right on our hand like that. I'm gonna take a little bit more because I'm gonna do a couple spots. Now you can start smoothing it out, shaping it where it is on your hand that you want all of the holes to end up being. You do want it fairly thick so that you are able to create the holes in it afterwards. If you find it sticking, you can put your tool into the petroleum jelly or the Vaseline and it'll help smooth it down a bit. I'm going to go in with my finger a little bit. I'm going to take some of that jelly onto my finger and smooth around the edges. The trick is to really blend in the edges. It's almost so it basically disappears into your own skin. Now that it's looking something like this, you can see it's pretty shiny, I am going to go in with just a bit of setting powder. You can use baby powder if that's all you have. I'm just going to dust this over the top of it. Now you can see just adding that bit of powder, how well that blended that into my hand, took that shine away. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the end of this brush, you can use a pencil, whatever it is, just something pointy, small at the end. We're just going to start creating holes. If you find it is sticking, you can dip the end of it into your petroleum jelly or your Vaseline. I do want some that are a little smaller, so I'm just going to use the end of this comb. I want some different sized holes happening. You're just going to repeat this process until you have the desired amount of holes in your skin that you want. I'm going to end it right about there. I am going to go back in with a little bit more of the powder and just kind of tap it over top, and let's soak up some of that jelly that we had in there. Now you should have something that looks like that. Now this is the fun part. This is where we get to bring some realism into it, and we're going to be using this cream palette. So I'm going to go right in with the black. These are cream special effects paint, and I'm just going to start dabbing some black into the center of these holes. It's going to create depth. It's going to make these holes look like they're going a lot deeper into the skin than they really are. Also, if you want, you can take a little bit of the red on a sponge, just lightly, and I'd mix it with a little bit of the zombie brown, because blood isn't just bright red. And just ever so lightly, start dabbing it in there. It's going to create the appearance that the skin has been irritated. You don't want a heavy layer, just very, very lightly. We're going to go in with some of our Marron Squirt Blood, and using the same sponge that I already used, we're going to pick up some of the blood and start putting it around into the wounds. Trying to get some right in the holes, as well as some around. Next, I'm going to take a couple of these beautiful maggots and start pushing them into a couple of the holes. And then if you like blood, go ahead and add some onto those little maggots. Stipple a little more around the outer edge. And there you have it. You've just created Trypophobia with maggots. Super quick, very easy. Anyone can do this. You can apply this look anywhere on your body. You can do it on your face, wherever you want. To create the maggots, I took some of my liquid latex and just the end of a brush, and I simply put a few drops down. We'll do 3. We will wait for those to dry, probably about 10 minutes. Once they're dry, we're just going to simply roll them. And there you go. We just created 3 maggots. Alright guys, that was so much fun. If you like videos like these, please give it a big thumbs up. To Destiny's class, I hope you all had so much fun creating the Trypophobia with the maggots in your hand, because it is one of my favorites. And until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous day.